Hello, VOD watchers, and welcome back to the Forever World, where today we're going to work on the slime farm. And it's going to be a lot of fun, but let's first get the stream going. So I'm going to hit go live over here. We're going to update that number to be 10. There we go. Put that 1,100 plus day world. Go live and hit enter there. And we're set and ready to go. We're off to a roaring start. I'm only 3 minutes late today. Totally didn't forget to schedule Walter's vet appointment and did that right before stream, and then it took a minute longer than I expected. It's fine. It's fine. Walter's got his vet appointment, and he's all set to go. Anyway, sleep time. Hello, Fraggle Spike. Hello, H. Hello, Alto. Hello, everyone. Aurora, welcome to the stream. Hi, guys. Hope you're having a good day today. Happy Wednesday. It's Fish Gaming Wednesday, which means we're going to fish for the start of today's stream. Hello, Drum. Hello, Aurora. Hello, Jordan, or replay. Hello, Cameron Ray. Hi, guys. Hello. Let me do this. Cameron Ray, thank you so much for the heart me. Let me quickly edit the gift goal. We don't want to be greedy. 20 roses. That's where we start at. Thank you, Cameron Ray. I hope everyone's having a good day today. I just had some delicious Indian food for lunch. Butter chicken and naan from a local place. It was really good, actually. And Leia, welcome in. Now I'm ready for a good stream. I've actually been looking forward to this, getting this slime farm finished. So I'm hoping we can do that. But let's see. What do we want music-wise? Let me. Yeah, Michael Jackson is good. I was going to watch SBK Season 1 just to get refreshed, and I believe it was Episode 4, Baby Walter. Yep, Baby Walter. He was playing with keyboard and stuff? He was. Oliver's not as interested in keyboards as Walter was, but probably because he has Walter to play with, so. All right, well, that's the 2 fish we needed to catch. I'm going to try fishing somewhere else real fast. I feel like this fishing spot is cursed. I'm going to turn around and fish off this side and see if I catch any treasure over here. Because I haven't caught, like, any treasure at all. Need Baby Oliver and SPK3 at some point. I will try to include a photo of him. I will try. If he's bugging me, I'll do it. But, yeah. Hello, KJ. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Gox. So, beat it. Just beat it. Beats. All right, please be treasure. All right, well, it wasn't. It was a fish, but okay. We caught what we needed. It's fine. The lack of treasure catches from this is kind of sad. My Fish Gaming Wednesday fishing luck is pretty low. KJ, thank you for that gold coin. Appreciate it a ton. I'm going to move this up here real fast. I'm going to put it right here, actually. That's the perfect spot for it. Good. Alicia Jamie, thank you for the heart me as well. I just wish streams were earlier. Streams, this is the time that works best for me. I'm sorry about that. I might. There is a chance that I start streaming an hour earlier and go for... So it would be, I start an hour earlier and I stream for 2.5 hours instead of streaming for 2. So there is a chance I do that. We'll see. Yippee, level 4. Level 4. All right. And then... grab this, grab that. Little Nightmare was our top liker yesterday. Right now, Alto's in the lead. Been trying to figure it out for so long. How do we name shulker boxes? Anvil. How are you doing today? Doing good. And then our top gifter was EXO. So congrats to Little Nightmare on being top liker and EXO being top gifter. Thank you, guys. Yeah, you just do it in an anvil. Anvil. Encountering your stream while mindlessly scrolling is such a nice refresher. Hello, Sluggy. Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Am I saying your name correctly, by the way? If I'm not, please correct me. But welcome in. All right. We're not doing fences. We tested that yesterday. We're not doing fences. We're doing trapdoors, which means I'm going to run out of wood very quickly, but that's fine. Hello, Infexic. Welcome in. Liz, thank you so much for that heart me. Welcome in. The cows barely have any space to move. They be cows. That is indeed correct. Welcome in, Sluggy, then. Happy to have you. Happy to have you. We're almost at day 1200. I wonder how long it'll take me to get more playtime in this world than on my old hardcore world. Hi there, Slime. Bye, Slime. So, we are going to be installing the iron golems. So, I already installed one yesterday. You can see this guy. He's in a nice little safe box that keeps him nice and safe. But it's got the trap doors as well. And so, we're going to try to install a golem in every single level. So, to start us off, I need to get a bunch of these. Oh, and I guess I just turned all of... Okay. Well, actually, to start us off, we got to chop some trees. What's your favorite mob and least favorite mob? My favorite mob. My favorite mob is probably the Allay or the Copper Golem. My least favorite mob is probably the Sulfur... Or no, the Magma Cube. Even though they now officially have a purpose, they just didn't used to have one, so the farm is kind of working already. It is kind of working already. It just hasn't worked. It's not being auto-harvested yet, so... Alright, because we're going to need this for platforms. So that should be enough to get us started, but we will need to come back and get more. Hello, Ginger Ninja. Welcome in. Nice, good job. Yeah, the farm is working. You can see all the slimes. Like, look at all the slimes. There are a lot of them spawning in this area. Make a tree farm. It is on the list. It is on the to-do list. Maybe I should do a video breaking down my full to-do list, because there's a lot of stuff that I want to do. All right. Bro, you are so good. Well, thank you. Hi, Lucky. Welcome in. So we're going to start by installing this part. And then we're going to install the golem. And... I need you to get out of the block, dude. I need you... There we go. This is gonna be it every single time. You know. All right. Thank you, Leia. Can I get up here? Can I do this without... Let me up. Let me up. Let me up to the thing. Do the thing. Steve, thank you so much for the heart me. Let me up. Let me up. Do it. Do the thing. Jump. Jump. Okay, it didn't work. I remember to mod sometimes, but mostly bully KJ. I'm glad you remember sometimes. Alright. Actually, fun to watch streams unlike others. Oh, thanks, dude. I appreciate it very much. I try my best to have fun streams. La 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 la. What is this? What farm is this? This is a slime farm. Add Mossy Cobblestone. There we go. Look at that. He didn't suffocate this time. Bro, I need you to... There we go. There we go. I need you to knock it off. All right. We are going to have to chop more of these guys. Oh my god, Brittany Ray, thank you for the seahorse pop. Yo! Is that a marching band seahorse? That's so cool. Thank you so much. I already say mag cubes have a use now, and I want to ask what their use. You can use them to get frog lights. They didn't used to have a use at all. They used to be completely useless, and now they have frog lights, which are really good. So like, I can't hate them for that. But I just don't like. I don't like them. They're evil. I hold a grudge from 2020 on magma cubes. Thank you, Brittany Ray, so much. I'm celebrating. I got a mending village in my first roll. Nice. Also, hi Hermes, welcome in. What is your dream goal? To be able to... to be able to support myself and my fiance with my content and make the world a better place one stream at a time and one video at a time. I want to make people happy. I want to make the world smile. That's what I want to do. And I hope I can do that. Don't forget to torch the side with a golem. Actually, the light levels, it's unneeded. We are all set on the light levels. I did check, though. It was something I checked. So, let's see. Oh, maybe, man. Okay. Is it bad I didn't upload for 2 days now? No? Are you a human? The answer is yes. Consistency is good. But don't sweat the small stuff. I mean, sweat the small stuff, but, like, if you are, sick or school or life happens, it's going to happen. I like how it's fun to watch your streams, or is it just because it's fun to watch them? I like how is it this fun to watch your streams, or is it because it's just fun? I don't know. Can't wait to see how you unalive them. Oh, they're just going to die of fall damage. Also, John is in first place with 1,800 likes, and Alto's right behind with 1,500, and Aurora at just under 1,000. Thank you guys so much for all the likes. We're already at 18,000. I gotta chop more wood. All right, it's fine. It's fine. We can at least finish up this section here. And maybe we can get, like, one more. Nah. I plan to make 2 vids today. We're gonna use magma blocks and water and powdered snow. I plan to make, wait, if I have 2 vids, my friends came in front of my house and went biking. That's more fun. Let's do that. Live life. Have fun. Also, John is already stacking likes. John's going crazy on the likes. I didn't know you were going to use magma blocks, water, or powdered snow. I'm going to use campfires, soul campfires specifically. They do more damage, so they'll get rid of the ones on the lower later, but better. I was on a scooter. Dude, I was a scooter kid. I had 2 Razor scooters. One was blue and one was red, and I loved them to death. I lived on a hill too, like a little bit of a hill, and I would spend hours riding my scooter up and down that hill. Let's see. You are a spam account. Goodbye. But yeah, I love scooters. I tried skateboarding like so many times, I could never get it. Even going as far as I own a longboard. I don't know how to longboard. I've tried a number of times. I went 13 kilometers on my scooter. Heck yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. We should do this. That way it's like, I had to chop trees, and then I went back, and then I had to chop trees, and then I went back, and then I had to chop trees. What do you enjoy in Minecraft? Video games or, like, IRL stuff? Because, like, last night, my fiance and I had a really fun time at Community Band. I love playing my saxophone. And then we're playing Holst's first suite for anybody who's a music nerd, which is really exciting. I haven't played that one. I played his second suite, but not his first suite. I also enjoy, like, video games wise. I've been getting back into Overwatch. Overwatch has been a lot of fun to get back into. It's fun playing with friends. I can't play alone, but I play with my friends. And even though it ruins our mood sometimes, like we have a night where it's just like, these games suck. It's okay because we have fun most of the time. Do you play saxophone? I do play the saxophone, yes. I play the saxophone. Specifically, I own a tenor sax for any music nerds out there who care. So, me too. Nice. Very nice. I have a street scooter because I really want to learn to do tricks. A street scooter? Hey, use what you got. Thank you, Ginger Ninja. I appreciate that a ton. Thank you. I play alto sax. Nice. I have played alto sax. Not a lot, but my last semester of college, I did an entire semester just on the alto sax, which is a lot of fun. It's unfortunate. Yeah, dude, hey, I was doing sick tricks and stuff as a kid on a little Razor scooter, okay? You can do it too. Is it morning? No, it's afternoon. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Just about to hit 2:30. So, ooh, Alan Walker. Ooh, some Alan Walker. God. Ever since I've started just listening to my liked playlist on stream, I've been able to... I've also been displaying the music so I can see what song's up. So if it's a song I'm not vibing with, I just skip. It's been great. In your tree farming, would you do a beehive? Would you have beehive appeared on a tree? I silk touch it and move it somewhere. If I can silk touch it fast enough, the bees won't be able to get out. So, like, for example, I actually already have one beehive with 2 bees in it. Isn't a Razor scooter for tricks? The little tiny folding Razor scooter? No. I mean, yeah, you can do whatever you want. It's wheels. It's wheels with a board. It's wheels and a board. You could do tricks on it. If you're determined enough, you can do tricks on it. Mentioning tree farming, though, I was thinking about this last night. I do want to build a fully automated, well, as automated as you can get, tree farm. I also want to build, I need to build my storage system, right? I still got to do a storage system. So the big storage system is going to be a big deal. And I still haven't figured out how I want, like, I keep thinking of builds, not farms. So, like, I know, for example, now what I want to go in that little clearing over there. I know what I want to go around this area. I know everything. David is the GOAT has followed for like the 5th day in a row. Thank you so much for that follow again. I appreciate it a ton. Because of you, I don't know how many followers we're at. But thank you so much for the follow, dude. And if you want to tell us how your day is going, go for it. If not, don't stop to you. We're happy to have you. Saxophone is fun. Yes, saxophone is fun. I'm in a community band with my fiance, and the guy last night was the first rehearsal of like the new space. Like there's 2 community bands, one for the summer, one for the winter. And last night was the first of the winter. And the guy I'm sitting next to is a former band director for one of the major high schools. So, which is kind of fun. Took spin once and ended with bleeding ankle. Sounds like you got to practice a simpler trick. Are you going to do big builds later, like factories, castles, statues, etc.? Stuff like that. Yeah. I've already built a cathedral in the end. A cathedral in the loose terms. But eventually, yeah. I did tricks on razor scooters and pulled the part. We could troll the scooter out. Yeah. I remember they had that. Can you play the drums? I have a basic understanding of the snare, but I would not call myself a drummer. I was the drum major for my university, though, which was fun when I was in college. So, whee! Going back down here. Lock back in. Pew. Oh, he gets to fight. Yay, enrichment. This is my friend's scooter, but that's it. Well, it sounds like you gotta practice then, dude. Practice makes permanent, right? It's worth practicing. How do you collect the slime? We're going to build the collection system next. It's going to go down there. It's going to be hoppers, just basic hoppers. Hoppers feeding into an auto crafter that should allow for a lot of stuff. Yeah, we'll skip Korean. Oi. Not the song. Not this song. Wait, actually... Why not a hopper minecart? There's no need to. I could do a hopper minecart, or I could just do, like, look at all this. Look at all the slimes. Really good at redstone. I've got huge farms. Yeah, I love doing redstone. Okay, we're gonna go. Oh, this is only 1 tall. How many hours do you stream for? I stream for 2 hours here on TikTok. And then I stream for 2 hours on Twitch and YouTube afterwards. And I'll probably... I'm debating. It's a debate because I haven't made a full decision on it yet. But I'm debating adding a another hour to streams. When did you start playing Minecraft? 2011. Little Nightmare, thanks so much for that heart me and that go popular. Appreciate it a ton. Boom, boom. I love Super Mario Galaxy. I need to play that game again. I have a feeling Brittany Ray is going to be our top gifter of this stream. It's a lot of hoppers, though. It's not that many. It'll be, what? 48 hoppers? 48? Do you guys play Minecraft off stream? Sometimes. Do you do community streams? Are you talking about playing with the community? Yeah, today, actually. Over on the Twitch YouTube side of things today, I will be doing Fish Gaming Wednesday, where I, along with other friends in my streamer community, log on to MCCI, and we play the fishing minigame on MCC Island. And you guys can fish with us. And it's a lot of fun. Oh, wait. I gotta let this pass. I gotta let the slimes over there pass. There we go. Cool water bottle. Thank you. My dad got it for me on Etsy. Also, thank you for 30,000 likes, y'all. I appreciate it a ton. Have you ever played Peak with the community? I have never done Peak with the community, but that's because Peak is a very small game. Like, you can't have a big community playing easily, so no. So Iron Golems spawn slimes. No. Iron Golems and slimes hate each other, so slimes will be attracted to the Iron Golem. See? Look at that. I want to know if you remember me. I've been followed for a year. Have you changed your username? Because I don't recognize that username at all. It's nighttime for me, so I can't play. Fair enough. Then I won't remember you. If you change your username, I'm not going to know the new username. If you remember what your old username was, I might remember. I'll try to be in every stream. Bet. That's like saying, do you know your way home? Well, actually, while you weren't paying attention, we moved all of your stuff into a new house. You were JB? I remember JB. I'm goated to Peak. That's why I love Peak. Peak is fun. Peak is one of also my favorite games. So I play that one on stream sometimes too, with my buddies who play, and we have a lot of fun playing Peak. But as for community stuff, I always do just Minecraft, because that's what the community is built around. So, all right. I think the farm is working. I think it's working. I'm going to have to check to make sure nobody's, like, damaged after a while. But luckily, it wouldn't be too hard to replace the golems in this farm. Last Thursday solo. Nice. Hello, Elvin. Welcome in. Yeah, my buddies and I got the secret ending, too, for Peak. It was a lot of fun. What are you building? This is a slime farm, but what if it was designed by a villager? Would you consider using a duper machine cheating? Are you having fun? Let's see. If it's on a single-player world, there's no such thing as cheating. The only way it's cheating is if you say you don't use it and you actually do. If you consider it cheating, it's cheating for you. Did you watch Minecraft YouTubers as a kid? Did you think you'll become a well-known one too? I did watch Minecraft YouTubers as a kid, yeah. A lot of the Hermitcraft server, and then like Dan TDM, Sky does Minecraft, log.zip. Good point, thank you. You're welcome. Who else did I watch? Some of the Beijing Canadian. The Hermits were like my big thing. I was being called a cheater. If you're playing on a single player world, if you are playing a single player game, there's no such thing as cheating. It's a single player game, right? Like, it's only cheating if you lie about doing it. So like, I am honest. I have a concrete duper in my world because I wanted one. So I built one. The challenge for the redstone was fun. Do you know Unspeakable? I do not know Unspeakable, no. The solo ending secret is hard. I believe it, because you have to have all 4 of the gems and do the thing. Yeah, I believe it. How's it going with the slime farm? It's going well. Also, JB, I heard you ask about the... Oh, wait. Mistakes were made. No. Go back, get in the hole. Where are the golems in the slime farm? The golems... Oi, there. The golems attract the slimes to run from the edge of the platform to the hole. That's what they do. He was Minecraft used back then. I don't know Unspeakable. I'm going to get my second PS Platinum ever. I don't know what that means. Hey, Cosmic, welcome in. I guess Gamboween paid out, lol. It did. Have you ever watched the Unstable SMP series? I have not watched Unstable, no. Is this your own design of this farm? I mean, I haven't used a tutorial, but this isn't exactly a revolutionary new design. This is a I mean, it's pretty standard farm design. Platforms in a slime chunk, golems. Attract them over to the edge, they fall, they die, and then and then you collect the drops. So PlayStation Platinum. I don't know what that is. As a PlayStation, is that just where you could 100% a game? Is that what that is? All right. What other accounts or platforms are you on? Twitch, YouTube, TikTok are the 3. I'm also on Instagram, but the Instagram is mainly just for cat pictures. So, but I'm only live here on TikTok. Do your farms work all the way to have to AK them? Depends on the farm. If I chunk loaded it, like my iron farm, it works just fine. If I didn't chunk load it, then I have to be next to it. Frisk! 1 second. Frisk, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it a ton. If you want to tell us your day's going, go for it. If not, don't, it's up to you. We're happy to have you. Welcome to the stream. All right, I need to chop more trees, unfortunately. The purpose of the golem is to attract the slime. Slimes and golems don't get along. So the golem stands there, and the slimes go, I hate you. I want you to die. And it runs over at you, and then... How many days are you on? 11,172. If you're watching full screen, you can actually see it up above me. It's up there. If you're watching in what's the word? If you're watching in portrait mode, you can't. It gets cut off, but you can see just the 2 right there. How's Walter doing? Walter's doing good. Walter's asleep over there. Oliver is somewhere. I don't know where Oliver is, but he's getting all the trophies. Trophies are basically his achievements. Very cool. Today's been good. I got caught up on some stuff. I've had a lot of things to catch up on, and so today was a nice chance to. It was a nice time to do that. So. Got to sleep in a bit extra. That's always nice. I subscribe. Thank you, Ninja. And then I also what else did I do? I mean, I can't talk about in detail what I did. So, but I did some stuff. Do it, man. I mean, the stream will be here for you. Whenever you're able to pop in and want to pop in, you are welcome. Always. So. Let us actually tend to catch up on things. Extra sleep is always nice. Yeah, it's rest day. Wednesday, rest day. Tomorrow is my fiance's and I 3-year anniversary of meeting each other. Or not meeting each other, but like starting dating. So we're gonna go out to eat and get hibachi tomorrow night, which I'm very excited for. Tonight, though, we're just figuring something else out. But I'm excited for tomorrow. Tomorrow's streams will be a bit different. Just because of the fact of the timing-wise, just we're going out to dinner, so I'm leaving a bit early. I'm taking time off early tomorrow. Running low on bones. Very cool, Michelangelo. I don't know what that game is, and I don't really care. But good luck and congrats. Yeah. Also, Liz, thank you for the roses. Playing Minecraft and watching you is my new favorite thing. Hi, fishing. It's Fish Gaming Wednesday, fishing. Did you know that? It's Fish Gaming Wednesday. And I would never lie about that. It actually is, though, Fish Gaming Wednesday. Thank you, Brittany Ray, for the 3 roses, and Liz for the 20 roses. Mandatory day off. Well, fiance's still working, so I'm going to be doing my work and stuff until she's done, and then we'll be hopping in a car and driving to the nearest hibachi place, which is actually pretty far away. But I went to cinema today and watched the new Spider-Man movie. Have you seen it? I have. I really enjoyed it. The new Spider-Man movie was really fun. I'm a big fan. I like the Punisher. I like Frank Castle's character. I need to watch the TV show, as I haven't actually watched his TV show, but I know it's good. I know it's not happy. I know it's not a happy show, but... Going now. Bye, Ninja. That sounds fun. My oldest is getting baptized today, and we're going to watch hibachi afterwards. Hibachi! The ultimate celebration food. Hibachi. Watching a chef throw cooked vegetables at you and your friend's face. and while you try to catch it like a dolphin. So, 80%, very cool. I like the new Jean girl. Her superpower is interesting. You don't know who Jean Grey is, do you? Excuse me. Oh, man. Jean Grey is such a cool character. Well established in the comics and in the movies. Just the X-Men movies, not the Marvel movies. Bless you. Thank you. Ah, Jean Grey. Very powerful. Very, very powerful character. So, you should definitely, if you like Jean Grey, you should check her out. I'll go with 100 for it, I don't have to build. Whatever you want. Find inspiration from TV shows, books, movies, going on a walk outside, talking to your friends, other video games. Find a thing that you enjoy that you would like to pay homage to by building it. Be honest with me, what is your favorite thing about streaming? Being able to talk to people. And then, that song's not the vibe. I hope she becomes a superhero. Infexic, you have the power at your fingertips to find out what happens to Jean Grey. Because I don't know if we'll ever find out what happens to Jean Grey in any other movies. But I highly recommend watching the X-Men movies. She's in the X-Men movies. There's also just tons and tons and tons of comics on her. So, but it's a very cool character. Dark Phoenix. But yeah, Viper, I guess if you're looking for build inspiration, the short answer is a castle. But it's hard to come up with build ideas, and I get it. Like I said, I just find inspiration from shows I'm watching, the real world around me, or like books and stuff. Or other Minecraft streamers. Can anyone name what show this opening is from? Locking the game back to it. Sounds goodbye. I don't need updates. I appreciate it, but I don't need updates. I don't know anything about the game, so I don't care about the updates. All right. Speaking of updates, though, have you guys seen the new Minecraft Dungeons 2 teaser? I didn't watch it super, in detail, but it seems really interesting. I didn't play Dungeons 1. I feel like I should do that. I feel like I should do a Dungeons 1 playthrough. Dungeons 2 comes out at the end of September, though, so maybe I do a weekend or a week where I just beat both. Or try to beat both. New Deep Dark Portal. New Dimension, the Sift. Good luck at the dentist, Drome. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Also, Princess Sushi, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate that a ton. And they go popular. All right. I don't know if this is enough logs, but we're going to take it and go down. Should be enough logs, but... All right. Ditch inventory. All right. All righty. Oh, we were much higher than expected. Ah! Hello. I am so sorry. I did not mean to punch you. I'm just going to leave. I am forever. Oh my God. Bruh. All right. It's really late and sadly I need to go to the dentist. Dude, the dentist. I'm not a fan of the dentist. Ever since I was a little kid, I've been not a fan of the dentist. So, I understand. I go every year, though. Or every 6 months, if I can. Insurance stuff. But It's super important. Why didn't the Iron Golem try to kill you when you hit it? Because I spawned it in. Players summoned Iron Golems will not attack a player. It's like, they won't attack a player. So if you make one yourself, you're big chillin'. Yeah, fun fact. Oh, wait. Flashback mark. Okay. I found out today that I'm going to need my wisdom teeth out, so plans for next spring. Good luck. I had my wisdom teeth out, and I recommend buying a bunch of applesauce. If you like applesauce was my go-to, like, food and snack when I wanted to snack with my wisdom teeth out. And then lots of soups. Soups and brothy soups. Don't do something like steak stew or whatever, pot roast or whatever. Do stuff that's doesn't require much chewing. And applesauce is yummy, so you know, can't go wrong with applesauce. Right. Meep. Hello, Val. Welcome in. What are you building? This is a slime farm. I got plus is good. Good. I was here for the points. The points? What are the points? What points? Points. What? Fan club points. Oh! I understand now. Well, hope you got him. Oh. I got way more wood than I needed. Sweet. Oh, fiance messaged me. Hold on. Joji just says woo. Cool. Working a slime farm? Yes, I am. I see the pumpkin bedding is being put to good use. It is. I got way more than I needed, which is good. Working on the slime farm. Yep. And we're almost done, too. We only have 2 golems left to spawn in, and then we gotta build the collection system. Boink. Bonk. That's the wrong block. What am I in the mood for? Yeah, it works. Hi, Scarlett. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Last golem. And it's done. Sweet. Me too, Zaza. Me too. All right. Well, it appears to me like the slime farm is working. All right. Viking, why didn't you use the oozing farm? I didn't want to. This is a completely passive farm. I will finish building this, and then I will never look at it again. This will just generate slime. More slime that I'll know what to do with. Look, like, literally look at this. It is raining slime. I've got an exam coming up, and I'm watching your live. I do recommend locking in on the exam. Also, I want to quickly shout, holy cow, John is at 13.9 thousand likes. Little Nightmares at 4.1 thousand. Aurora is at 2.9 thousand. Infexic is at 2.6 thousand. Thank you guys for 63,000 likes. Yeah, so slime is nice. Slime is nice. All right. This slime's falling from the heavens everywhere. The project I told you I'm working on. What are you doing about it, Tristan? Keep on whispering in my ear. Shauna Jade, show yourself. You look like Van Heck. Don't know who that is. All right. Hey. How does slime work? What do you mean, how does it work? Like, what does it do? Slime balls can be used to put on the end of a piston and make sticky pistons. Slime can also be put into block form to make slime blocks, which are bouncy and also stick to things. And then there's slime oozing potions, which are a whole other thing. So... this is going to make 32. And this is going to make 48 hoppers. Do this. Right now I'm dealing with the villagers and doing good 3 of them in trade course now. Trade course now. Nice. Congrats. There we go. All right. And then I guess I can do this to make that. Perfect. Also, Amy, thank you so much for the 27 roses. I appreciate that a ton. Yesterday, I got 20 stacks of blocks of bricks. So I gave the bricks to someone. Nice. That's fun. Free bricks. Someone was like, free bricks. Could build a whole, was it a pig by chance? Was there a pig involved? And the pig buy bricks while the other pigs went off and bought your hay and then your sticks? So, all right. That works. To avoid... oh. I want to send the autocrafter out over this direction. Yeah. So let's put... actually, wait, if I do this... am I a gurgle? I am not a baby drown, no. And I've been hearing his villager noises, because like 20 villagers in the breeder right now. You're just surrounded by villager noises. You find the silver cubes? I did find the silver cubes. I guess that section there will technically be something else. And then here, I'll do this. Sweet. Okay. So that's going to be where that goes. Now I need to get 48. Need more logs. Okay. I need to get 48 blue campfires. Autocraft. Yep. We're going to autocraft all of the stuff up. So, but I need to get stuff first. Actually, I don't want to use oak. I really don't want to use the oak because the oak is hard to get more of. So I'm going to use this. Cool. I think I'll actually end up crafting a couple extra. So we'll do that, and that should be good. And then I need soul soil, or soul sand. Perfect. Okay. Should I also build a small iron farm for iron so I can make a beacon while waiting? Wouldn't hurt. I don't see why not. An auto iron farm is just something that every world should have. If you're going for a long-term world, you should have that set up. Oh, there's a few slimes down here. There's a few of them. Huh. Huh. Would you look at that? There's like 20 in the server, and I don't know that one. None of them is for the public. Then you totally could. Thank you, Mr. Slimes. Goodbye, Slimes. Thank you, Slimes. I think it's going to work better than you thought. Well, I did do the cave spawn proofing, so I think it'll be okay. This is going to work splendidly, I think. I foresee this working really well. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Little Nightmare, thank you for the marvelous confetti. I will have to spawn proof this most bottom layer too, but get rid of all these slimes. All right. Quickly just check. Make sure none of our golems are hurting. And here comes all the slimes. Look at them all. The farm is running now. Technically, like, we're done. Technically, we could say it's done. Because it's all right. So we're going to do that. And then I'm going to get out my redstone box. And then we're going to auto-craft. Do I have auto-crafters? No, that'd be too convenient. Okay, we'll do this. We just need one auto-crafter, which is nice. I can make that work. I can make that recipe. Crafter. All right. I think it's going to work. Yeah, we'll see. I'm actually going to have it auto-craft upwards into a chest so that it has extra space for storage. So it'll auto-craft upwards into that chest, and then I guess I can... I guess I was going to have it spit out over here. So that don't matter. Slime staircase. Slime staircase. This'll work. No, wait. Do this. It's dark. I can't see. Torch. All right. And then slime can't be crafted into anything else, and that's the joy of slime. So I can just do this. And we're producing slime blocks. Okay. Sweet. Farm's working. We got decorated still. There's still some decorating to do. But... And I'll make an on-off switch as well, just for the sake of it. Oh, I need slime. Where am I going to get slime from? I wonder. Lever. Can I place? Wait, can this happen? Can I do this? Oh, good. And it won't break if you leave the area. Yeah, and it won't break if I leave the area. Which is an important detail. So... That was the easy redstone. My inventory is a complete and total mess. How did we get here? How did we get here? What is going on? Put those there. Chest plate on. The bed, the arrows. Huh. All right, well... I guess we're good now. Right, now I have 22 and a half stacks of bricks. 22 and a half stacks of bricks. Why do you have so many bricks? Wait, this goes there. Good. All right. So all this stuff can be put away now. Because the slime farm works. 52 slime blocks already. We're close to 9 stacks of slime. And the farm just started harvesting. All right, let's see. If I go to free cam, I just stand in the middle. It's right about here. Go to free cam, turn on hitboxes. Oh my god. We can just watch the mobs fall. The thing is, because I'm standing at the bottom, it's actually running inefficiently. There's a big guy. Wow, they're getting beat up as they go falling down. Cruel existence for them. And then we have... Wow, okay. I should be standing up at the top. I'll go up there real fast. We'll do a demonstration. Then we're going to decorate up the sides of this, because obviously right now it's kind of just open to the elements. We're going to sleep. We go stand right here. And theoretically speaking, we shouldn't be outside that border range. F3G, F4. All right. So I should be standing up here, which means we're going to get even more slimes spawning. Yeah, look at all of them. Look at all the slimes. Yeah. This farm's gonna work. This farm's gonna work nicely. I'm never gonna need slime again. Well, so the slime spawn more if you're higher in the chunk. No, because I was standing at the bottom of the chunk. There's a 24 block radius around the player where they can't, no mobs can spawn. So because I was standing down here, none of this platform, and this platform, and I think this platform were all unspawnable, if not higher. It's an infinite circle of trading in bricks. So many bricks. I've been trading the villager bricks because it's the fastest way for them to trade quartz blocks. Yeah. Well, now that that's settled, let's get decorating again. On to the building aspect. Gloss up the side of the fall area. I had a couple ideas for what we were going to do with the fall area. Couple ideas. Have you figured out what the best item is yet? The best item in Minecraft? It's the friends we made along the way. So, my original plan... Let's see. Oh, wait. There we go. The original plan for the side of this structure was to do more cobblestone walls and do the slit windows that villagers are such big fans of. Villagers love just like a one block of glass panes. They love it. So that's what I was going to do. For that section, at least. For this section, I don't know. But let's focus on the section I already have planned out, and the nether part will sing to me later. Arg. Are you full? Oh, you're completely full. I have a few villagers. Why don't you stream to TikTok, YouTube, Twitch all at the same time? So the reason I don't multi-stream with TikTok is because I want to be able to read all of your messages and like interact and say thank you for the gifts and thank you for the follows and like be able to fully give you my undivided attention, because you're doing the same for me. You're watching my stream, right? When I am multi-streaming to Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube, there's too much going on. And to be honest, my TikTok streams do better when I just focus TikTok as well. Also, how often have you been here on a TikTok stream, watching a stream, someone streaming on TikTok, and they literally say out loud, I'm not reading TikTok chat. You have to come watch on insert platform here for me to watch your stream. I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that. I want to make sure I'm reading your message regardless of where you're watching. So I would rather split my streams into 2 streams than do that and ignore people. I am not a large enough creator where I can just ignore people. That's not a thing that you should even consider if you're streaming. Thank you so much, Liz, for the 28 roses. Completely marking off the rose goal. Let me see if there's anything in the gift gallery that isn't like a gigantic gift. Finger hearts. Donuts. Okay, we can do those. I see now. Yeah. I would rather give you the respect you're giving me, you know? I think I'm the only player besides the owner that still has diamond armor on the server. You give my kitty dedicated cuddle time. Now she has cuddles when I watch your stream. Aw. Well, that's good. 2, count them, 2 donuts. That's the gift goal. My greed is all-consuming and knows no bounds. I'm sorry. I don't know, it got to me. Rockets. How many days do you have? 1,174. It's been 4 days just in this stream. Do you got an extra kitty's friend supporter? Walter is asleep on the filing cabinet over on the other side of the room, and I don't know where Oliver is. That guy's somewhere. All right, we're going to start taking beetroots out of these chests here. Liz, thank you so much for the 2 donuts. You have completed the gift gallery donut goal, so thank you very much. The new goal, and I know, some might say, Viking, you greedy dirtbag. 15 finger hearts. There we go. All right. I mean, so, because my kitty is another friend supporter. We love kitty supporters. We love the cat supporting. All right, I'm going to buy glass. The reason I got the emeralds is to buy glass. So, glass for my librarians who sell glass, I think. I hope. Yay. Thanks for selling glass, sir. Wait. Yeah. Okay. And then I have another book guy over here, but I don't think Mr. Looting actually sells glass yet. I don't think I leveled him up enough. I should level him up, but I don't think I have yet. So, yeah. We'll do this real fast, see what we get. Respiration 2 is not bad. Our villagers just in little chairs. Yeah. I'm trying to make a farm that needs slime balls, but when I go to the slime chunk, they don't spawn. They're not guaranteed to spawn. They will spawn in that chunk below Y level 40. But if it's in, it's competing for spawns with all the other caves and dark spots in that surrounding area. So it's a little tricky to use a slime chunk. I recommend going to a swamp Also, yes, Aiden. Yes, it is. I recommend going to a swamp at night if you know where one is for some quick slime balls. That's what I would do. So. What do I want to do with my hand? We're gonna try something. I'm trying to work out things and stuff. Okay, cobblestone. What was it? It's cool. 50-pound boombox. We're gonna do 2 stacks of glass panes, and we'll see if it's enough. I am debating. Oh. I'm debating if I should. Oh, wait a minute. This might work. Good morning, Alex. Welcome to the stream. What are we doing? We're currently working on my slime farm, making it pretty. I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So, since this section's a bit funky, we're just going to do this. Oh, wait. Ah, shoot. Wrong. Good morning, Alex. Good morning, Anxiety. Hi, guys. Okay. Just for the sake of, hey, what are we doing? We are getting rid of this torch. And then we're going to do this. And how are we going to do the windows? Let's see. If I do like this, and then I don't hate that. All right. I might be tearing down this beetroot farm just so I can put what's on here on top up there so that this has a blank canvas to look at instead. Tinted glass better? No light coming in then. I'm not going to use tinted glass, actually. Actually, we want the light to come in. Because the light coming in prevents other mobs from spawning. Nah. You know what? Yeah. Someone tried me in my prime. Might be richer than I am right now. Head like, wow, this world is mine. Time. I'm like dust. Oh boy, that sounds horrible. Anyway, testing something. Didn't work. What'd you use all the beetroot farm for? Beetroots. Your star last night. Tearing those flashing lights. You got the effects? I might have the effects. I'm back now. Welcome back. Okay. Cobblestone walls for our villager guy. There we go. Ooh. What should I do for the walls in here, y'all? I was thinking of continuing the villager theming. Having the beetle be a villager-themed build. Completely. Since it's in a village. I don't know. Do you like whales? Whales are cool. Whales are cool. I don't know. I'd say the whale shark is my favorite whale. Although I'm pretty sure it's not actually a whale. Or, no, it's actually a shark. Cinnabar walls. I could. It's going to be a lot of logs, though, and it would look great. It would look cool. It would look pretty neat. It'd look pretty nifty. It's definitely an option. A giant beetroot. Make it the theme of a magical Leopleurodon. It's a magical Leopleurodon, Charlie. It's a magical one. Pretty sure it's still, yeah, it's still well lit. Just a little bit darker. That's it. It'll show us the way. It'll show us the way. Yeah, as long as it's still fully spawn proof, that's all that matters. Mm-hmm. In the 3 weeks, school opens in my country. Oh, in 3 weeks you got school starting? Nice. That's fun. I hope it goes well. I miss school just a little bit. My fiance doesn't, but I do. Let's see. I've had school for the past 5.5 weeks. Dang! 5.5 weeks of school already. That's a lot. Don't dox yourself, guys, okay? No details about where you live or where you're from. If you could, please, that'd be great. What you gonna have for dinner tonight? Don't know. Fiance was figuring some stuff out. Do you have pets? I do. There's a photo of Walter Cranberry down there at the bottom of the stream. And he's currently asleep right behind me. And then we also just got a new kitten. So... yeah. Wash it away. The days we spent were temporary, but you'll always be that sunburn on me. Pop up. I got way too much glass panes for this. Breakfast dinner yesterday was gas. Always. You can never go wrong with breakfast or dinner. Have you died in this world yet? 6 times, yes. I show a new picture of him of the new kitten on your TikTok. I probably should. Not a bad idea. What kind of breakfast dinner? We had cinnamon rolls, sausage, and eggs. It was good. Cinnamon rolls, sausage, and eggs. And it was incredibly easy to make, and it was wonderful. Sounds yummy. It was. I have to go. Bye-bye. There we go. I was gonna wash it away. I missed one. Oops. I have a fishing pond and 2 cats and 4 dogs. That's cool. That's cool. Growing up, my aunt had a koi pond, and then also cats and dogs. And then growing up, I had my own, cats. But there we go. Been thinking about being an indie comic writer. The only thing stopping you from thinking about it and just thinking about it is doing it. So just do it. Just get started. Part of me wants to. I kind of want to redo this bottom section. Because, like. I don't like it. I don't like it. We have kois in the woods in the moot at my workplace. They are fun to watch, and the turtles and the ducks. That's cool. Also, I need to quickly go over this because I haven't mentioned it in a bit. Thank you so much for 90,000 likes, everybody. John specifically is at 19.9 thousand likes. Little Nightmare is at 13.7 thousand likes. Aurora is at 3.2 thousand likes. Thank you so much, guys. Should I use Minimator? I know what Minimator is. I use Minimator for thumbnails sometimes. Should I use Minimator for what? I mean, it's a great tool. It's a lot of fun. Baby's first, it's my first 3D modeling software. It's the only one I know how to use to a decent degree for posing and stuff. But for making the comics, I don't see why not. Liz! Oh, wait. Okay, this is the part where we now have to kind of be a bit funky with it. Hello, Richie. Welcome to the stream. Brittany Ray, thank you for the heart me. Liz, thank you for the 16 finger hearts. I appreciate that a ton. You have hit another thing in the gift gallery. Unfortunately, all the other gifts in the gift gallery are 100 coins or more, so I'm not going to put those on the gift goal. I don't feel comfortable doing that. But hello, always ever had been. Welcome in. So we'll go back to 20. The classic gift. The classic gift. 23 roses. I am planning to start doing like a fan-made comic series of Happy Tree Friends in Minecraft. Minimator. Huh. That'd be kind of cool. I thought you were a granny for a second. Well, I hope you get your eyes checked. Ballum CR3. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it a ton. If you want to tell us your days, go for it. If not, don't, it's up to you. But we're happy to have you. Welcome to the stream, dude. All right. Little Nightmare. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it a ton. All right. I have not seen any of the Happy Tree Friends, so like I wouldn't be able to really pipe in too much on that, but I think using whatever tool you want to start making and creating is a good tool. Whatever tool you have access to is the correct tool. Hi there. Maybe my own franchise of a series I've made myself. I mean, there's nothing stopping you from starting right now on your own franchise too. But a fan animation is a great way to get started if you already have a vision there. Oh, that doesn't go there. Wait a minute. All right. Let's see. Getting a lot of. Let's do. How are you? Not the one you know. Welcome in. How you doing today? I'm good, glad to hear it. And in one of the short series of the fan made Have a True Friend series, I'm planning to do a multi collaboration with like another person who makes them, who like makes fan stuff, because that sounds really cool. You must not be. Oops. I did end up getting enough of everything, so we're good there. What should I do? Yo! Ryan, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Alright, do this. Same thing over here. A lot of people are in the community and they got mentioning of the comic ending. Ah! I see. Yeah, I don't know any of the Happy Tree Friends timeline or lore or anything, so I would not be the one to talk about like theories and stuff. But also, thank you guys so much for almost 100,000 likes. I appreciate it a ton. I really love your streams. Well, thank you, dude. Appreciate that a ton. I love streaming for you. Oi. I'm going to fill this floor in with slabs so that it's spawn proof. But I'm also going to do this. There we go. How much slime do we have already? This farm is going to fill up so fast. I'm going to have to expand the storage for it. I might even... This is 3 blocks wide. I could make this entire segment just chests. I could have the auto crafter spit the blocks out into a water stream, flow off to the side, flow off over here, go into the wall, go up through the wall, and pop out and just have it be nothing but chests going all the way up if I really wanted to. Do I want to? It would just be this. It would just be another one of these. But just back here and full of slime. More slime than I would know what to do with ever. I've been making sure it's so well written that the first novel took me all of 2025 and it's a storyboard. Dang! Can they still see the golems and then... Oh, yeah, no, it wouldn't block the golems at all. It would just be a chest that goes... Be a wall of chests. That would be the wall. So instead of having a solid wall, it would just be a wall of chests. So instead of 5 double chests, it would be however tall this is of double chests. It'd be a little ridiculous, but it would mean I never have to get any more, I never have to worry about slime storage ever. It would just be... Do it. I won't, if I do it, we won't be able to see inside. I could also rotate it 90 degrees. Oops. Have it poking outwards. And then do, like, glass on either side as well. Like, we could do glass on either side, or cobblestone and glass, or whatever. Like, chests in the middle, cobblestone. I have the wood. I have the iron. You know what? You only live once. You only live once, and you only build your storage system for your slime farm once, or something like that. That's what they say, right? That's what they say. Definitely. I think I'm gonna do it. The beetle is just a giant tower of chests. Permanently giant tower of chests. Okay. Couple things I need. So I also need... Can you breed a sulfur cube? You can take a full-grown sulfur cube, kill it. It'll split into 2 sulfur cubes, and then you let those grow up, and that's how you make more sulfur cubes. She's a cowboy killer. One of the franchises I'm making myself, I'm going to be doing something with the multiverse theory. Multiverse is cool. A multiverse is cool. Could do this. Do this. Do that. Do that. All right. Let's kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Hi, Rick. Thank you so much for that. Heart me and go popular. Reminds me of a Skies comic. Yeah, because Skylary's doing comic stuff. She's doing some cool stuff with that. So I definitely recommend checking out Skylary if you want some inspiration for doing comics. Ah. I accidentally opened Copilot. I don't know how I did that. I never want that open, though. She'll shoot you down. Do, 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 do. Is this hardcore? This is not hardcore, no. This is my foreverworld. And I decided to make it regular survival, not hardcore, so I could just relax and play on it. When did you start this world? I started this world May 20th. May 20th. Can I put a torch? I can put a torch. Have I told you how amazing you are? I have. I mean, you haven't, but you don't need to. I appreciate it a ton, though. I'm new to building tall farms. How do you fill the chests at the top? So if I move the chests, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a water elevator that's going to use soul sand and water column to push the items all the way up to the top and flow over to the chests. Because they're being auto-crafted down here, right? So I would want them to flow up to the top and drop back down. But for now, I just want to get this spawn proof so that we don't have any more slime spawning in the bottom here. Finally, people stop playing hardcore. It's such a trend. You get punished way too much for dying. I had a 5-year hardcore world that I lost back in January. I took a break from single-player Minecraft, and then when I got the itch, I started up a single-player foreverworld. That was just regular, non-hardcore. There's nothing wrong with playing hardcore. Hardcore is fun, and I recommend it to those who are interested in it. It's fun, but just be ready for the loss. It will happen eventually. I'm coming out of my cage, and I've been doing just fine. All right. It got popular during COVID, though, in the following years after. That's for sure. And that's just due to the nature of the format. You know, people wanna watch. People want to be watching because what if it happens right then and there? Nope. This. We're gonna turn all of us into chests, and we're gonna do the stupid chest idea. We're going to do the stupid chest idea, and it's going to be funny, and it's going to be great, and we're going to love it. Not enough. Yeah, but I mean, I feel like you shouldn't be this punished for maybe a small mistake, too much stress. That's what makes it hardcore, dude. That's what the appeal is you do get punished for the smallest mistakes. And I follow it. I subscribe to it. I like it. But I don't want it for a world that I'm going to rely on my financial income for. Oh, no! Oh, no! So many beetroots. Ah. Ah. Okay, hold on. Oh, that can't open because there's bedrock over it. Okay. You see, maybe now that would have been bye-bye hardcore. Well, it wouldn't have been because I didn't die. Okay, I need a couple... I need stuff to go away. What? Okay. I need... Who is Walter? Walter's my cat. He's watching, so be nice. Alright. I don't know how many of these hoppers I need, but... Do you have a Discord? I do have a Discord. Alright. I feel like I'm missing something. There might be a couple double chests missing. Did I rescue all of it? No. No, I didn't. How did we get so many extra beetroots? What is going on? What's the server link? Give me a sec. I'll get it for you. Give me just a moment. I'm dealing with this explosion. I have it. Just got to deal with this first. I know why that happened. There was a single spawnable space that I forgot to light up. I saw it on stream 2 days ago. I didn't light it up. Should have. Punishment. It's okay, though. Okay, do this. Okay. And did you fill all the fishes? I did get a bunch of fishes, yes. Okay, we're now just filling up. I need to get... What are we missing, blocks-wise? Missing 2 blocks? Oh my god, there's more stuff? What? There's got to be no more, right? I took a break from vanilla Minecraft, explored Allcraft. Very refreshing experience. I am not a big fan of the heavily modded Minecraft, but... Here's that Discord link. That's a skip. Oh, go back. All right, for anybody who wants to join the Discord, there you go. There's clipping on prison. I missed the live. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay. Well, I'm also missing my soul sand, which is unfortunate. All right, so this goes there, and then I just need to go get the soul sand. I can't believe a creeper blew up my entire beetroot bottom section there. That sucks. All right. What do you want to do? Well, right now I wanna keep working on the villagers, the villager slime farm, the villager inspired slime farm. Not repair the blown up section of the base. All right. So now, Roger, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it a ton, dude. Thank you so much. If you want to tell us your days, go for it. If not, don't, it's up to you, but we're happy to have you. Hey, me too. I like normal Minecraft, but it's something new for me though. Maybe I'll do foreverworld there. Yeah, RL Craft is cool, but not for me. I did my RL Craft time. Gave it a try. It was kind of cool, but definitely not a fan favorite for me. All right. So you can build with slime blocks, something like a house, like a bouncy house? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Slime's very helpful. Is this working? Yes, the items are going up. Good. Okay. So now... There we go. The beetroots are full. The seeds are not. Okay. Well, now that I've been completely and utterly distracted, I'm going to need to get more chests. I know that much for sure. But I need to get more hoppers. I just need to get more. I just need to get more. How many blocks tall is this? 59 to 42. That's a lot. What is that mode that lets hold shift and left click on items that slide them across? The mod, I am using a mod called Inventory Profiles Next. What's a highball, GG? Never too many hoppers. 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 All right. We're going to trade for more food real fast. We're going to lock back in over here and grab some iron. No reason to pull from here. No reason to pull from here. I should be pulling from over here. There we go. I'm going to make a full 2 stacks would be too much. I'm going to make 31. And the rest of that should be fine, which means I need more chests. That's so helpful. I can't play with vanilla without it. Inventory Profiles Next is a very helpful tool. Definitely highly recommended. Pale oak. So a stack of that. I think we're going to need a bit more, but we're going to start with this. And if we need more, we'll get more. They're used so often. Hoppers are just used all the time. They're just used all the time. Who's ready for the biggest, dumbest, stupidest, most stupid thingiest thing ever? I am. Me. Time for stupidity to take over. What's the mod do again? It adds these buttons to sort your inventory. And I have it really toned down, actually. If I go to my mods, I actually have most of the stuff disabled. Like, you can see it's mostly disabled. I don't like having all the other stuff. I just wanted enable item sorter and moving, and that's it. And item scrolling, which I believe is just this, which I don't actually use, but... And clients like Sodium and others use. I just use vanilla Minecraft with Sodium installed. Nope. The wall of chests. That's what the beetle needed. More chests. Just what the doctor ordered. You can also do it in the back wall. You can still see the side. I like your thinking. Do you have any mega builds planned for this experience? Yes. I have many, actually. The trick is just getting the materials for them. Let me tear this down, and I'll show you the only mega build on the project, on the world so far. And then, yeah, I have a couple really cool plans, so... Making sure this didn't break and back up at all. Good. Okay, cool. All right, let's do this. Take two. Take two. All right. Do that. Slendrina's Child. Thank you very much for that follow. I appreciate it a ton. If you want to tell us how your day's going, go for it. If not, don't. It's up to you. But we're happy to have you. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I forgot to show you the mega build. Hold on. The one and only mega build in this world so far. I built it in the first week and a half of the world. 311,000 beetroots. I consider this a mega build because of how stupidly large it is. So yeah, beetroots. Also, pumpkin farm. It looks actually pretty good from afar. Let's see. Actually, I want some Boy with Uke, and then we'll go back to Rasputin. That's something. Oh, yeah. I planted one beetroot for every follower I had at the time. I gave myself a week. It was a challenge. Can I plant one beetroot for every follower I have before the week is over, or will I not be able to, or will I lose? And I won. Hi, Pato. That was a bit of a fever dream week. It was the first week in my new house. It was the first week in the forever world. It was then immediately followed by the situation, and then yeah, I also dug a big hole. You also use Optifine because that's zooming. No, I use a mod called Zoomify. I use Sodium instead. Dad Dog, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it a ton. If you want to tell us your day's going, go for it. If not, don't. It's up to you. But we're happy to have you. Welcome to the stream. Do you get the mods from CurseForge? I use Modrinth. I don't like CurseForge. CurseForge is just gone downhill and does sketchy stuff now. What mod allows arrows to be shown on the hoppers? That's just a texture pack. That's Vanilla Tweaks. Vanilla Tweaks shows that texture change. So... oh. The storm is rolling in. I saw a warning of hail today, and I was like, uh-oh. So I hope it doesn't actually hail today. That would not be great. I would be fine. My fiance's garden, however, probably not. My fiance's car parked out at her job, probably not. The nice thing about the texture pack for Vanilla Tweaks is it's completely customizable. So if there's something that you like that you see I'm doing, like they have all the colors of the rainbow of the hearts. Like what I've been liking for it's just they're just weird things with their policies on AI and also like supporting creators and whatnot. Like it's weird. I just don't like it. Use Modrinth. Modrinth actually just is better functionality wise. It's less laggy. It's just better. How do you customize Vanilla Tweaks? Will you go to the Vanilla Tweaks website, And then you are literally picking and choosing everything you want. So it's really nice. Yes, just what the beetle needed. More chests. What's going on with the chests? I just never want to run out of chest storage. Slime storage. This is just a small tower of storage for all of the slime this farm is going to create. You know? I just want to be extra certain. Just a normal amount of chests for slime. Just a normal amount. Anyway, hi, Nameless. Welcome in. Why, hello there. Hello there, Hamilton Davis. Welcome to the stream. I'm out of chests. Oh, so close to the top, too. Dang it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. I need more hoppers. I need more chests. How's the day going? It's going good. We'll do a couple extra. All right. Sweet. Real problem is farm efficiency. Farms are too efficient. Must build chest towers. Yeah. Yeah, it's... It's a normal amount of chests, okay? Don't worry about it. What farm is this? Slime farm. Slime farm. Shulker loaders? I could use shulker loaders. You are correct. However, I don't have a shulker farm. And I would rather future-proof this now, so that I don't have to worry about it later. I'll just do this now, and later on I can jerry-rig up a shulker box loader. But for now, we're good. Those chests are for the shulker loaders. Yeah, exactly. Could you imagine if this was actually full? Okay. How many chunks you play? Render distance? Yes. I use a mod called Voxy. Voxy lets me see farther. Technically, I have my render distance set at 32 chunks. But Voxy lets me see way farther, so... Years in the future, and here's the slime farm is full. It's full! I never thought I'd see the day! I will need a block of packed ice. Probably 2. We're going to need... I think I have everything I need here, actually. Minus kelp and a bucket of water. When are you going to build a proper base? I would argue that this is a proper base. The world itself. Voxy is good optimized because slide distance. Yeah. I would argue that this is a base. The world is my base. The entire world is my base. I live in this world. It is my house. Do I not have more kelp? Okay, I do not have more kelp. We'll take bone meal then for 600. All right. If you're talking mods, you know, if you're able to run RLcraft, you could probably run Voxy. No problem. Let's see. If this is our entry, let's see. I want to go down from the auto crafter, which is doesn't really matter. I suppose I can move it, but it's fine. The auto crafter. What the heck is that visual glitch? All right. The auto crafter is at 69. Nice. I throw my hands up in the air sometimes, saying ayo. All right. We're going to dig straight down from here. And it'll only end well. And immediately I hit a cave. I immediately hit a cave. This is great. Start. Need more blocks. Saves on digging. It does. All right. We're going to fall into a hole. Let me in. Let me through. Let me... Gaming. Gaming? In my video tomorrow, I'll show off how this all works too, like a recap for anybody who's like got to head out or whatever. Aiden Barnwellpiv. Wellpriv. Oh, Aiden Barnwell. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? All right. We're gonna tweak this real fast. Flip it around. Do this. We're also gonna flip it upside down. Good. Okay. And then didn't send 20 galaxies high. Welcome in. Let me quickly write down Aiden. Hold on. Aiden Barnwell. Thank you so much, dude, for the heart me. I appreciate it. Or the rose. Thank you so much. Okay. I'm going to temporarily disable this. Actually, I can just put the on-off switch on and that'll work. Actually, I would like to put the on-off switch here. Do this. What a song. What a song. Okay. You didn't grab the soul sand. All right, let's try this again. I don't know what it is in particular, but you seemed a lot happier and energetic. Well, thank you. I'm just in a good... I just got more sleep, I guess. I don't know. Come down to do or die. You gotta rise above the rest. No? Well... I need fence gates pre-crafted. I can use scaffolding. Scaffolding works. Or the past few months. Oh, sweet. Cool. Appreciate that a ton. If I was, I would pass. Actually, we need that. We do need that. Okay. Time to build. Oh, I didn't grab oak. That's what I came down here for. Oak. Good. Bro got a fiance equals happier. I mean, yeah, that has made life a lot easier. Actually, I've been talking with a friend, an online friend, about their woes of dating. And whenever I hear about it, whenever my fiance hears about it, we just look at each other after the fact. And like I feel bad for my friend and I understand their woes, but I sit there and just go, I am so glad that I am engaged. I don't have to worry about that. So I don't gotta worry about that no more. It's great. It's great. All right. Josh does have the Everwake. Yes. Yeah, it's about to do the rain. I'm gonna open that up now because I just want to be able to track the weather. Oh wait, this needs to be a packed ice. And then we go here. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. So we'll do water. I'm gonna do another ice. We'll do another ice there with scaffolding. And then we'll just tidy this up a bit. I had some especially good Indian food today, and it got me thinking about, like, if I was to make my own, what would I, like, learning how to cook more recipes? Because, like, my fiance and I do, well, I forgot about that. My fiance and I do a lot of cooking for a lot of different things. But Indian food is not one that we've made very often. We've made butter chicken once before, and it was really good. But what's y'all's favorite recipe of food to cook? Is this the slime farm? Yes, it is. Can anyone give me a random name for a Skyrim character? Lord Cheesewheel. Boy Kibble. Boy Kibble? For a moment, I thought you were talking about the name for a random Skyrim character. Thoughts on an IRL cooking stream? I actually owe the community an IRL cooking stream. Like, I actually, unironically, owe y'all that. So, that's a thing I gotta do. Chicken Alfredo is a favorite food of mine. Chicken Alfredo is good. Boy Kibble. Boy Kibble is just chicken and rice, right? I'm making chicken Alfredo right now. Nice. Or ground beef. Ground beef. Beef, beef. And beef and rice. Hello again. Hello, Bald Bob. Welcome in. I've been counting sheep, but the sheep all died. All right. We're going to start with this. And then we're going to do this. What are you building? Currently working on a water elevator for my slime farm. I ran out of bone meal. Away from the top, too. Mike is muted, I think. Nope. More bone meal. All of my bone meal is down at the bottom of the beetle. I flew up here for nothing. I see your mouth moving, but I cannot hear. It's not my volume. Well, everyone else, all 57 other people here, had no issues. So I think it's a skill issue. It's all good, though. Hi, Saturn. Yep. Issue. All right. Yep, I hear words. Yep. What's up, Just a Guy? Welcome to the stream. All right, there we go. That is that done. I hear other lives. Well, turn up your volume. How is you? I'm doing great. Remember me? I do remember you. Yes, welcome back. Thank goodness for Respiration 3. Yay! Oh boy. I got a question. I hopefully have an answer for you. Hopefully. I definitely have kelp going into the system now, but the system is just long. We definitely have to make like a door to like walk in. How do you think of these ideas? It's a great question, and I don't really have an answer for you. I just play the game a lot. That's not ideal. Hold on. Let's do this real fast. I play the game a lot, and as a side effect of that, I get to kind of test out a lot of things. Sweet. Also, I like watching other stuff. Like, I watch other shows. I read other books. Like, I have other things going on. Where's my other ender chest? I lost an ender chest. This needs to be changed out for carpet, so I don't have to crouch to walk under this. I don't know. It's tricky to come up with a lot of ideas all the time, and there are times where I run out of ideas. But like for this, I just said, what if I did something silly, and I just did the silly bit. You know what I mean? Who's your favorite big YouTuber? Favorite big YouTuber. Green, Mumbo, Smitty, voice crack. Yeah. Here we go. We're officially storing slime now. What's your plan for today? Need 6'4", that's big enough. Mumbo's goated. Maybe I could get some pet slimes down here. Green, I used to watch it 2017. Nice. Maybe I get a pet slime down here and I let him live down here. Here we go. Oh, there's a car going by with a... Okay, I was like, what was that sound? I thought I heard hail. I was like, a little paranoid of the hail right now. I would just prefer if it didn't hail, for the sake of the plants that I have outside. I'll put this away. Wait, this can hold that. This goes there. Missing anything else? I mean, that can go in there technically. Okay. Gotta name him Rob. Rob the slime. I could name it Rob the slime. I'm missing something. So I'm a senior on Monday, and it was just as easy as I was told. Love it for real. Senior year can be really easy. It can be really hard. It kind of just depends. I'm missing an ender chest. Where did I put my ender chest? What do you tell people what you do for work when they ask? I make content online. I play Minecraft. I make people smile. That's my job. That's my job. I'm honest. Most of the time I get a, oh, cool, and that's it. I'm sure I've been judged, but I just don't care. I get paid to work my butt off to make people smile. I think that's a pretty good deal. All right. Also, I didn't see. I don't know why I didn't catch this. Arvul, thank you so much for the goat, dude. How long does it take you to get to the point where this is a job? I've been making content since 2019. I wasn't full time since 2025. I was in school, which impacted it, but I haven't been. I've been streaming for a long time. So I've been. It's not a get quick. Oh, I fell. Oh, hello. Sorry, I'm interrupting. I am interrupting something. Farewell. Oh my God, it's time to swap. Ha! Thanks, Leia. Hold on. Da 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 da. Thank you so much, everyone who watched the VOD today. I had a ton of fun, and it was a great time, and we did a thing. This is ridiculous. Tomorrow's stream will be working on this more, making it pretty. If you watched this far in the VOD, thank you very much. I'll talk to you guys. I'll see you guys later. Make sure to subscribe. Bye-bye, VOD watchers.